guys, I am here with a YouTuber that needs no awesome introduction like the rest of them. I mean, he's an awesome friend. DigDugPlays.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, man? How have you been?
I'm excellent.
For those of you guys,
I'm terrified. I'm terrified of this game show.
For those of you guys that don't know what this game show is, this is the Gauntlet. So I've thrown down the Gauntlet with DigDugPlays, and I have challenged him. Okay, and he's accepted, and he has picked a trivia category of space. So
we'll see.
Why did you pick space?
I don't know. I'm a space geek, I think, so I hope I do okay.
Well, that works in your favor. See, you know, if you're space geek, then this should work great in your favor.
But if I don't do well, then I'm gonna feel really bad about it.
And then the game that he chose was Mega Challenge, guys. So the challenge that we're going to be doing in this game today is the first person to, well, actually not the first person to do anything. Whoever gets the furthest in the challenge levels by the end of the 30 minutes will be the winner. So there is that. The in-game challenge, guys, is worth 10 points, as you know. The goal for DigDug is to hit 50 points. If he hits 50 points, he will beat me in the Gauntlet. Each trivia question that he answers correctly is worth 1 point. He has the ability to pass. If he passes, then we'll move right on to the next question. I'll read the answer. No penalty. However, if he answers incorrectly, then he has to remove his hands from the keyboard and mouse, count to 5. You can do it quickly, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then throw him back on the keyboard and mouse, and then you're back in the game.
Okay, so question.
Yes.
Our ability to run this course is worth 10 points. So if I get like 9 points, but you go further, then you win, right?
Wait. Okay. No, like whoever wins the in-game challenge. So whoever goes the furthest at the end of the 30 minutes gets the 10 points. Right.
So I have to get, assuming you beat me in the Mega Challenge, I have to get more than 10 questions, right?
Wait, no. No, if I beat you, then you got to get 50 questions, right?
Oh, I see.
But if you beat me, then you only got to get 40 questions right, plus you get the 10 points from the in-game challenge, making a grand total of 50, and then you've beaten the Gauntlet.
I see. So the in-game challenge only comes into play if I don't get all 50 points.
Well, the in-game challenge comes into play either way. You can get 10 points if you beat me, no points if you don't beat me on the in-game challenge. It goes towards your end score.
Okay.
So, if you get 40 questions right, and you beat me in the in-game challenge, you've beaten the Gauntlet. If you do not beat me in the in-game challenge, and you get 50 questions right, you still beat me in the Gauntlet. But if your total score comes in under 50 at the end of the game, then I win the Gauntlet.
Okay, I'm with you. I have to get 50 is the long and short of it. I have to get 50.
Yes.
One way or another, I gotta get 50.
Yes, and now the winner of the Gauntlet has the other person, well, it'll be spun on my side here, will be the Wheel of Punishment. So the loser of the Gauntlet has to do something that is on the Wheel of Punishment. And for those of you guys that's watched the previous episodes, they're goofy, they're funny. Some of them might even involve eating something nasty like mustard.
Oh, no.
But Code Prime, actually, on the first episode, was rooting for the mustard one. He got the mustard one, and he ate not the 1 spoonful that he was required to eat, he ate 2.
Yeah, and the weird thing was, his green screen made it invisible.
Right, it did too. So it was like, oh my god.
I was like, he's not eating anything.
it's just water. Alright, so let's get up over here by the challenge levels. So as you guys can see, there's 11 challenge levels. I don't think we're gonna go through all 11 in 30 minutes. But
probably not.
But the goal is to get as far as you possibly can during the Gauntlet. Now this is high speed questions, answers, and trying to focus on a game all at the same time. I'm sorely at a disadvantage here.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Alright, I'm gonna put 30 minutes on the clock, and let's get to it now! Alright, the first question is, which star is at the center of the universe?
That would be the sun.
Correct. Oh man, this is not starting out so good. Scientists estimate how many stars are in the Milky Way.
Oh gosh, Milky Way, 100 billion?
That is correct.
Really?
Yes.
Holy cow!
How much time does the sun rays take to reach the Earth?
8 minutes.
Correct. Oh my gosh, I'm still losing this.
I'm through number 1.
What is the largest planet in our solar system? Ah!
That would be Jupiter.
Yes, that's correct. Which planet in our solar system has the most moons?
3, 2, 1, run!
Well, it's either Jupiter or Saturn, and I'm gonna go with Saturn.
That is incorrect. It is Jupiter.
Darn it! Okay.
5 seconds.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, man. Can't believe I missed that.
Our next question is, what year was the first man-made object sent to space?
Oh, gosh. Oh, that would be Sputnik. Cold War. Gosh. I don't know, 58?
Oh, incorrect. It was 1957. You were only off for 1 year.
Come
5
on!
seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What is a Russian astronaut called?
A cosmonaut.
That is correct. Who was the first woman to reach space?
Oh man, I think like here in the U.S. it was Sally Ride. I'm not sure if she was the first ever. I'm gonna go Sally Ride.
Incorrect. It was Valentina Tereshkova.
Russian.
Yes. 5 seconds.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew.
Who was the first person to ever set foot on the moon?
Neil Armstrong, right?
That is correct. What year was Pluto reclassified from a planet to a dwarf planet?
Oh, it was a sad year. I can't remember what. I think I just got through 2. Okay, so I'm gonna go 3. What year? It was probably. Let me think about this. I don't know, like 5, 6 years ago. I'll say 2013.
Incorrect. 2006.
Wow, that long ago?
Yes. How did it hit my leg? Are you serious?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not doing so well.
What is the name of the force that keeps the planets aligned? Or in orbit, I should say.
Centrifugal force.
Incorrect.
Gravity. Alright, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Which planet in our solar system is covered by clouds and sulfuric acid?
I'm gonna say Venus.
Correct! Which planet is named after the Roman god of war?
Mars.
Correct! Which planet in our solar system is closest to the sun?
Mercury.
Correct! What space anomaly is thought to have an infinite density?
A black hole.
Correct! What is the largest moon on Saturn?
Europa.
Incorrect. It is Titan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew.
What kind of extraterrestrial object has been named after the 17th century astronomer Edmund Halley?
Halley's Comet.
I will take that. It's just a comet, but still, I will take it. Because it is Halley's Comet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what type? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right. What was the name of the first artificial satellite?
Sputnik.
Correct. What is the name of the space shuttle destroyed in midair January 28th, 1986?
Challenger.
Correct. Oh, man. What is the name given to the super dense stars that sometimes result from supernova?
Oh, darn it. I fell. Supernova stars, neutron stars.
Correct. Who is often referred to as the father of modern rocketry? There is 2 possible answers here.
I'm gonna say Von Braun.
Correct. I could take Herman Oberth or Robert H. Goddard.
Huh, alright.
Alright.
I'm still going with Von Braun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What are cosmic clouds that vary in shape and size and made out of interstellar dust called?
Nebulas.
Correct! What was the name of the American mission to land on the moon?
The Apollo missions.
Correct! Oh, man. It's not looking good for me.
Oh! Died.
Ooh, no. What is the name of the American space station?
Ooh. Well, it's no longer in orbit, but I think it was called Space Lab.
I'll take it. It's Skylab.
Skylab. Ah.
What country built the Saturn V rocket?
Oh man, that's a great question. I don't know, but there's a really good chance it was Boeing.
No. What country?
Oh, the Saturn V was a U.S. rocket.
Correct. All right. Which objects in space emit energy in pulses?
Pulsars.
Correct. Oh man. Proteus and Nereid are moons of which planet?
What? Produce? Like as in fruit?
Proteus.
Oh, Proteus. Gosh, I don't know. I'm gonna. I really don't know. Pass.
All right. It was Neptune. What units are used for measuring distances in the universe?
Astronomical units.
Incorrect. Light years.
Oh, I guess that's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 AU is the distance from here to the sun. So, anyway, just saying.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. See, I'm learning stuff. This is insane. What is the Latin name for for I just died? You know.
It's called DigDugPlays. Oh! Darn it!
What is the Latin name for the North Star?
3, 2, 1, run!
Oh, the Latin name for the North Star. I know this. I'll pass. Darn it!
All right. It was Polaris.
Polaris. Duh.
What is brighter than 100 million suns?
My personality. Okay, I'm gonna say the center of the galaxy.
Incorrect. It's a supernova.
3, 2,
Oh.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What is a parsec?
It's a measure of distance.
Correct.
Okay.
And it's also something used in Star Wars.
Used it incorrectly because they use it as a time.
Exactly. Which is funny because a lot of people don't know that. I'm glad you do because I love Star Wars. I should give you a point
That's
for
right.
that, but I'm not going to. Which scientist first determined how stars make elements? Oh, I'm dying!
I made it, by the way, through. I think this was 4.
No.
How stars make elements? What? I don't know. I'm gonna say Hubble.
It was Fred Boyle.
run!
Boyle. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Which planet has been the focus of investigation for signs of life?
Mars, mostly.
Correct.
3, 2, 1, run!
Which was the last Apollo mission? Ooh, why do I keep jumping too late, too early? Ugh.
17.
Correct. Which star is as bright as 23 suns and is orbited by the pup Sirius?
Dude, you should have seen what I just did. It was it defied physics.
Oh yeah, I messed that one up. I'm just gonna give you the point because I named the answer as Sirius.
You can skip it if you want. I wasn't really paying attention anyway.
Which planet is famous for the beautiful rings that surround it?
Saturn.
That is correct. Which is the name of the place that uses telescopes and other scientific equipment to research space and astronomy?
An observatory.
That is correct.
Nice. Whew.
Oh man, I just
Okay.
died again. Oh man, this level is hard to focus on while reading these questions.
They all are. This game is legit.
What is the
By
name?
the way,
What is the name of NASA's most famous space telescope?
Hubble.
That is correct.
Nice.
How long does it take Earth to orbit around the sun?
Well, I mean, roughly 365 days.
Correct. A group of stars that forms the shape of a person, animal, or object is called what?
Constellation.
That is correct. How many stars are in the Big Dipper?
Ooh. 8?
Incorrect. It is 7.
I was gonna say 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How long does it take the moon to orbit the Earth?
30 days.
Incorrect. 29 days.
29. Okay.
You've been off by 1, 2,
2, 3, 4, 5.
Like Earth, Mars is covered with air. What type of gas is the makeup of most of Mars's air?
Most of Mars's air. Okay, it's not oxygen. It's not carbon dioxide. I'm gonna say nitrogen.
Incorrect. It was carbon dioxide.
Really?
Yes.
I just read something saying there wasn't a lot of that on there. Oh well. Maybe it's on the dirt. Darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, how many dwarf planets are in our solar system? I
2.
died again!
I'm gonna say 2.
Incorrect, it's 5.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
And don't ask me to name them because I can't.
Just got smashed by a big hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The exoplanet Pegasus B was discovered in what year?
2003. Totally made that up.
1995.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought for a minute I was gonna have to count right underneath the big fist, but I got lucky. Whew.
The theory that the universe was created in a massive explosion is called what?
The Big Bang Theory.
That is correct.
Also a really cool sitcom.
Yes. How long did it take the New Horizon to reach Pluto? Oh, why? Why?
No, pass.
Okay, it was actually 9 years, but what is the most... things are going crazy. What is the most common type of star found in the Milky Way?
A red dwarf.
That is correct. What is the closest star to our sun?
Oh, Proxima Centauri.
How do you know this stuff? That is correct.
I told you I'm kind of a geek. Where's my mouse? I can't. Okay.
What is the longest continuous time a human has spent in space?
Oh, I feel like I'm cheating here because I actually just saw this. It was something like 436 days.
You know what? I'll give it to you because, and I know there was other ones you were only one off of, but because this was in the hundreds of days, I'll give it to you because it was almost 437 days. It was like 436 days in like 10 hours.
Wow.
So I'll give it to you.
Holy cow. It's a good thing I'm doing reasonably well because I am dying a lot in this game.
Which unmanned spacecraft landed on Mars for the first time in U.S. history in 1976?
Oh, shoot.
I died again!
That's a hard one. Okay, first Mars. Holy cow, how do I not know this? Mars.
3, 2, 1, run!
I don't know. Pass.
Alright, it was Viking.
Viking.
Yes. Which space probe collected cosmic dust from the comet Wild 2 in 1999?
don't know. Pass.
It was called Stardust.
Well, that makes sense. Holy cow.
Which satellite was the first to map the stars and was named after a Greek astronomer?
Huh. Well, if it's named, I'm gonna guess here based on the name, Galileo.
Incorrect. It was Hipparchus. Hipparchus. Okay, if I can pronounce
I guess Galileo's not French.
it.
Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew.
All right. Which space telescope launched in 1999 allowed NASA to observe X-rays outside of Earth's atmosphere?
I think that was Chandra-Ray or something like that.
Correct. It was Chandra.
Oh.
Which space telescope launched in 2003 has the ability to see through interstellar dust to observe the distant formation of stars?
Okay, it's one of two options. I'm gonna go with Webb.
Correct. It was Spitzer.
Oh, that was not even my second. So. I died. 1,
Oh, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
True or false? Mars does not contain water.
3, 2, 1, run!
False.
Correct. They just discovered water not that long ago.
This level's wrecking me.
Does sound travel faster in space?
Well, sound shouldn't travel at all in space, so I'm gonna say no.
Correct. And that was actually a description of putting in. Sound does not travel in a vacuum.
Ah.
Who invented the first telescope?
Okay, I should totally know this. First telescope. Oh, I just died. That's Galileo, right?
Incorrect.
No?
It was Hans Lippershey.
Who the heck is that?
I
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have been Galileo. He should have done it.
The largest circular storm in our solar system is on the surface of which planet?
3, 2, 1, run!
That's got to be the red spot on Jupiter.
Correct. The rapidly moving stream of charged particles that is being driven away from the sun is known as what?
The solar wind.
Correct! Oh my gosh. You gotta give me a break, man. The Andromeda Galaxy is what type of galaxy?
Once again here, it's one of two. It's either spiral or elliptical, probably, and I'm going to say elliptical.
Incorrect, it is a spiral galaxy.
Darn it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew.
Alright, which unlucky Apollo lunar landing was canceled after an oxygen tank exploded?
Oh, that 13, right? Apollo 13?
Correct. And I
It's a great movie. It's a great movie.
It was a good movie. It was a really good movie. What was the name of the first manned spacecraft?
Whoa, I just died! First manned spacecraft, so it was probably Russian. I don't know. Pass.
It was a Vostok 1.
Vostok.
What name was given to the series of two-man U.S. space missions undertaken in the mid-1960s?
Hang on, you have to say again, because I forgot to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, sorry. What was the question?
Oh, you passed. You didn't have to do that.
I passed? Oh. Alright.
You said what was the name? What name was given to the series of two-man U.S. space missions undertaken in the mid-1960s?
Two-man 60s. I don't know. Pass.
It was Gemini.
Gemini, duh.
The visual aurora consists of illumina arcs, rays, or bands in the night sky, usually confined to high latitudes and located in the ionosphere.
And we're looking for the name of this thing?
Oh wait, dang it! I just read the answer. I didn't have it highlighted.
I was like,
I gotta give you a point. I just gave that one away. This allotrope of oxygen is formed in the upper atmosphere by the action of ultraviolet radiation from the sun.
I'm guessing that's ozone.
Correct. All right, let's move on to the next one here. Gotta scroll down.
Oh, come on! This is impossible!
According to Kepler's laws, all orbits of the planets are what shape?
Elliptical?
That is correct.
Whew.
Oh man, oh man. Ah, no. Ah.
You sound like you're having a very similar experience with this game.
What famous person was the first to hypothesize that the Earth orbited the sun?
Earth orbited the sun. Every time I've tried to guess an old scientist, I've been wrong, so I'm gonna go with, like, Copernicus.
That is correct.
Holy cow! Alright, good.
What is the outer boundary of the sun's magnetic field called?
I read something just the other day about how do you know we left the solar system, and they were talking about, I think they called it the heliosphere.
I will take it. It is called a heliopause.
Ah.
So I will take that. Name the astronomer who discovered that Mars orbits the sun in an elliptical orbit.
I feel like I should just keep saying Galileo, because at some point it's got to be right. Ah, I got hit by a hammer. But, yeah, okay, Galileo. I said it. Let's say Galileo.
That is incorrect. It was Kepler.
Kepler. Okay. All right.
Is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is a sunspot hotter, colder, or about the same temperature as the region around it?
Well, that's a good question. I always thought it must have been colder, but I believe it's actually hotter.
That is incorrect. It is actually cooler. You were right
All right.
the first time.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, they're getting harder.
The angular position of an object measured from a fixed point along the horizon is called its what?
The angle of an object measured from the horizon from a fixed point. The angle of an object measured from the horizon along a fixed point. Is that the right description?
Yes. I just died again!
God.
Yep, the angular position of an object measured from a fixed point along the horizon is called a what? It's
3,
what?
2, 1, run!
I know what they're getting for, but all I can think of is pass.
It is its azimuth.
Yeah.
Which of the following men was the first to make systematic use of a telescope in astronomy?
Did you say which of the following men?
Or which scientist was the first to make systematic use of a telescope?
Bless it. Yeah. Well, it doesn't really count if I don't say Galileo at this point.
but you might as well. Because it is Galileo. You guys.
Is it? Holy cow! Finally, the man gets some props.
What is the motion called when a planet seems to be moving westward in the sky?
Westward motion? I don't know. Westward?
No. Was that your answer?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It was retrograde.
Oh yeah. Okay. I should have known that.
I can't get past this one clock.
You must be on the same one as me. I don't even know where I am right now.
I'm on the fourth one, I think.
Oh, I'm way past you.
What astronomical object made the headlines in 1986?
Was it Halley's Comet?
That is correct.
Nice.
How many moons does Mars have?
Run!
Probably a lot more than I can think of. I don't know, 12?
Incorrect. Mars only has 2 moons.
Oh, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was like, this has got to be a trick question.
During what phase of the moon can a total visual eclipse of the moon occur?
I suppose it's got to be a full moon.
That is correct. What is the more common name of the aurora borealis?
The Northern Lights.
That is also correct. Oh man.
Oh, I made it! I'm through!
True or false?
cow.
The moon is denser than the Earth.
I don't really know, but I'm gonna have to say false.
That is correct. Whew. Oh man, okay. The Earth's motion around the sun causes relatively nearby stars to shift against the background of the more distant fixed stars. What term is used to describe this phenomenon?
Yeah, that's how we've discovered all of our exoplanets. Shoot, it's probably something like the Kepler effect or something like that.
Incorrect. It is a parallax.
Parallax. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which also I think is how the iPhone screen looks when you move it.
Yeah. I got past that level. Wow. Which color?
Oh!
Which color is bent the least when passing through a prism?
Oh wow, that's a good question. Let me think about this. Someone with a bunch of weird icons just subscribed to me. Thanks for that name I can't pronounce. Red, orange, yellow. What? Alexa just answered. Did I lose you, Dark?
I just no, you didn't lose me. I just died though.
I'm gonna guess yellow.
It is actually red.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man.
What is the approximate age of our sun?
Ooh. Let's see. The universe is roughly like 13.8. So I'm guessing the sun is like. Ooh, what happened? Oh, I left. Is I don't know, 4 billion years old.
Incorrect. It is 5 billion years old.
Darn it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright. What causes the gas tail of a comet to always point away from the sun?
The solar wind.
That is correct. Oh man. I need to tell you now, if you get this next one correct, or any one more correct, you've won the game automatically and everything stops.
Nice!
If we look at a galaxy that is moving away from us, we find that the wavelengths of light coming from the galaxy are lengthened, shortened, or unchanged.
They are lengthened.
Correct.
Yeah!
That's the end of the game. Not only did you beat me, you demolished me. What level of the game are you on right now?
Let me leave and I'll find out, because I've kind of forgotten. But it's the last one that I have that's green for me, so leave the level, DigDug. Come on now, you can do it. There we go. Okay, challenge levels. I ended on level 8. Or wait, no, level 9. Level 9, I guess, is orange.
Wow. Okay, so technically you got 60 points.
Woohoo!
The highest score ever. This is the first time I ever lost in the Gauntlet, guys. Wow. Oh man, I have to spin the wheel. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
This is the best thing ever.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, I got the wheel up on the screen. This is crazy. I've never had to spin the wheel. Wow. Give it up to DigDug. The first person to ever win the Gauntlet. We've had you're the fourth or the fifth contestant. We had Code, We had
Yep.
Sean Morbito, we had Ari Card Games, and then we have you. So you're the 4th contestant and the first winner of the
Oh,
Gauntlet. Oh man!
Wow.
All right. I'm spinning a wheel. Oh no! Oh no!
what is it? I can't see it.
No, hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay.
What is it?
In my next video, I have to intro with I lost the gauntlet and Dig Dug is the greatest YouTuber of all time.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
So guys, check out my next video and wait for that intro because it's gonna be on there. Oh,
And
man.
peoples, that's gonna be worth the price of admission. You'll find a link to Dark J's channel right down below. Make sure you see that video. I know I will.
There's gonna be a link to Dig Dug's channel in this description right here, guys. Be sure to check him out and subscribe. He's amazing. Oh man! Wow, that was awesome. First time I've lost the gauntlet. Dig Dug. Wow.
I would have felt really bad if I'd lost that category. Whew.
Space. I know never to go up against Dig Dug in any type of space trivia competition ever again. Oh man, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. You guys are all amazing. I'm Dark J,
And I'm Dig Dug.
and we're out. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.